This is the Jeff Keyes Auto Sports Desk.
The Bearcats go for history in the last home game of the year. Sectional semis tip off across the southern tier. And Brianna Roberts is the best in the circle once again. Welcome to the Sports Desk. Bearcats were going for a bit of history on Dr. Biley Court Tuesday night. Men's basketball needed a win to lock up back-to-back winning seasons. That would be the first time the team has done that since moving to Division I. Also up for grabs on Tuesday night, a shot at the 4 seed in a possible home playoff game. Bearcats and Highlanders went to overtime the first go-around this year. Second time would be similar. First half, Taimu Shinnery getting the offense going, finding Ben Callahan gold. BCG was 6 on the night. Then in transition is Gavin Walsh going coast to coast. He takes it for the bucket, the foul. It's a historic night for the sophomore. We'll have more on that later. Wes Peterson Jr. finding a cut in Nehemiah Benson, the senior, with 15 in the game for Bing. And then right before break, the captain, Shinnery, makes it to the bank before it closes. Bearcats were down a bucket at half. Shinnery was 17 in the game, and a bit of history in the second half. First, the rebound here for Walsh. That's his 10th of the game. And then free throw here, point number 10 in the game. His record-breaking 14th double-double on the year. Bearcats, though, are burned by a corner 3. As the Highlanders say, there can be only one. NJIT with the win, 75-72. We take now a look at the America East brackets. Bearcats will travel to the Capital District for the quarterfinals. 5-seeded Bing will face the 4 seed. The Great Danes tip-off on Saturday is at 7 p.m. We spoke to Coach Lavelle Sanders about Saturday's SUNY Showdown.
I think Albany and Binghamton, it'll be a great, 2 SUNY schools, close proximity. It'll give, fan bases from both sides an opportunity to travel and see the game. So
9 games tipped off on Tuesday around the southern tier as teams from Class AA down to Class D try to punch their tickets and earn a trip to this weekend's sectional finals at Visions Veterans Memorial Arena. Time to tie up those laces, pump up those kicks, and let's go to all the action around the tier. In Class AA, Union Endicott hosting the Horseheads Blue Raiders. Jack Festus gets us going. The 3 for the Blue Raiders. Horseheads up double digits early in the game. Then it's Johnny Durr off the inbound play. He's open right under the basket for 2. Horseheads looking good, but the comeback would be on after that. Andre Williams, the long 2 here for Union Endicott. And the Tigers continuing to claw their way back in. But here Shabazz drives. He finds Naheem Richardson open in the corner. The 3 is good. And then Joey Generelli takes over, the senior, taking it baseline off the glass. That cuts it to single digits. And now down to 4 seconds to go. Generelli, the step back 3. Yeah, that's right. This is good. He nails it for the buzzer beater, and Union Endicott's onto the championship game, 55-54. Move to Class A, and the best atmosphere in all of Section 4. Seton Catholic hosting Oneonta. First half, Saints money from 3, but the Yellow Jackets trying to stay in it. Brady Carr misses the first down the lane, but he gets his own rebound and the putback. 23 on the night for Carr in this one. Brian Dempsey, corner 3 here for the Saints. He'd have a game-high 18 on the night. Maddox and Parado trying to keep the Jackets in it. Gets the drive, the lane, the floater. That falls, but the Saints shooting way too much, and they kept a comfortable lead throughout the second half. Dempsey, the baseline drive and finish. And then it's Allen Eagles who will get the rebound here off the transition. The putback, 16 points for Eagles. And Seton Catholic is moving on to the championship game, 62-44. Who are they going to face as 2 and 3 match up between Norwich and Maine Enwell? Norwich getting out early. The 3 here for the Purple Tornado. And they are up. But Spartan would not go away. Preston Ocker lowering the shoulder. He gets the 2 to fall here. Norwich hanging around. Stephen Dowdle. He's going to find Mitchell Collins in the corner. Collins, corner 3, buries it. But the Spartans' defense stepped up. Right here, Luka Ioannidis says, nope, not happening. He gets the block. The Spartans would get the ball, and then in transition, he finds Marco Conrad in the corner for the 3, the foul, and the 4-point play. Spartans keep their foot on the gas. They get the 20-point win, 77-57. Class B now, Waverly Wolverines hosting the Lansing Bobcats. Bobcats slowly creeping behind. Jordan Silva pump fakes into the move, the spin, the paint, count it, and 1. What a play. He led Lansing with 18 second half. Logan Mayo shooting. He's knocking it down. Bobcats doing all they can to stay in it, but the Wolverines come out of the second half strong. Porter Dadana, top of the key, bang. And then Hogan Shaw. He gets the bucket. That extends the Waverly lead. Shaw and Dadana both 21 for the red and white tonight. End of third. Bryce LaForest beating the buzzer. Gets the three, and then Dadada again with the block. Waverly will move on to the championship game in Class B. They get the win 64-49, and they will face number 1 seed Dryden as they are able to take down the Blue Devils. Shenango Forks falls tonight 55-40 in Class C. Both of the top seeds are moving on. Number 1 seed Moravia with a big win over Elmira Notre Dame 73-40, and 2 seed the Delhi Bulldogs with a 7-point win over Trumansburg. They will meet on Sunday at Visions Veterans. Class D, 4 seed Morris with the upseed over the number 1 seed Edmonston to move on to the championship game. Ryan Murphy leading the Mustangs with 10 points, and Worcester comes away with a 1-point win over Margaretville behind 15 points from Matt Sanders on the night. Bearcats junior pitcher Brianna Roberts is once again the America East Pitcher of the Week, and it's the second time this season she's done it, as well the 4th time during her career she's won the award. Roberts went 3-0 over the weekend to make it at the Make It Happen game. She pitched in 20 of the Bearcats' 36 total innings, struck out 24 batters in the process, also recording 2 shutouts, along with picking up the 3 wins. She also got a save, going 3 innings in relief. Over the 3 days, Roberts posting a .9 ERA, and the Bearcats are 5-0 along the way. That is going to do it for us here at 11 o'clock. Autria, I'm going to go ahead and throw this back to you to wrap up the show.